Hello everybody and welcome back to the Risky Holoka channel. My name is Jun.
I am Renel.
And today we'll be doing a very special video of the day of recording. The new start decks for Kanata and Marine just came out, right?
Yep.
And now in this video, we'll be showcasing the new cards from the start deck. For example, for me, I'll be playing around with the two new seconds and playing around with this summer Kanata as well.
And for me, I'll be playing with the new Marine Bus as well as the new Marine Second.
Alright, so let's get to the games. Alright, let's roll to see who go first.
Oh, 6.
6, okay.
5.
Yes! Alright, I'll go first. Okay, so now we are ready. Right?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, live start. Okay, I'll start first. Draw, cheer. I'll place one debut down and play a basic computer. Search for a debut. Place this debut down.
Ban card.
Hey, it's pretty okay. I'll place this down. Before I end turn, I'll just attach two Upaos here. One Upao here, one Upao here.
Alright,
Go ahead.
to start my turn, I'll draw. Attach a cheer. I'll use basic PC.
Okay.
Search for debut. Next, I'll play Mikoro.
Okay.
So I'll draw 2. Then I'll roll a dice. 1. Oh, unfortunate. Place another debut down.
Okay.
Then I will collect. Then I'll pass.
You don't attack.
No.
It's crazy. Alright, my turn, I'll draw. Chair for turn. First I'll play Holoka, draw 3. Put this here. Okay, I will bloom behind with the first Kanata. That will shoot 30 to your center. This one will collab. So on collab, it will add 30 damage to my center. It's a 4th gen member, so it's 10 plus 20, so plus 30. So with 80 damage will go to your center, and 20 damage will go to your side.
Alright.
Collapse.
So I'll process the down Holoman's life. I will attach a chair to the Marine at the back. And the rest goes to the archive. And
You get 20 damage.
20 damage. Alright.
Alright, go ahead.
Next, I'll process my reset step. Okay, reset. Then I'll push this Marine up. Draw. Guess I'll attach a chair to the Marine at the back. I'll place a debut Marine. Then I'll bloom my center
Okay.
into a vanilla Marine. Next, I will bloom the Marine at the back. This Marine allows me to search for any Marine.
Okay.
So I will search for the same card.
Alright.
I'll place down a Spot Noel.
Alright.
Next, I will bloom my Marine at the back. So this Marine on bloom lets me shoot 20 to your collect.
Okay.
Next, I will collect Spot Noel.
Alright.
So Spot Noel's collab ability lets me take one cheer from my archive and attach it to any Marine, any of my members. So I'll attach it to this Marine.
Okay.
Next, I'll proceed on to my performance step. My center Marine will swing your collab Kanata for 40.
Okay, so you hit total of 60 damage,
Yep.
you're down.
Yep.
Down process. Take 1 life. 1 life I'll attach to Kanata behind here.
Yep. That's the end of my turn.
Now reset step. Draw and cheer. Cheer I'll put here to my first Kanata. Okay, first I'll play Holoka, draw 3. 3 cards. Use a computer, basic PC. Okay, take a normal Kanata debut, vanilla one. I'll place down the summer Kanata. Okay, so what I'll do here is I will bloom this Kanata behind. So bloom with idle first. So with idle first, on bloom effect, I'll roll 1 dice, 3 or below, search for a mascot. So I'll just roll 1. So I pass. Search for Upao. Alright, discard. Okay, so now I'll collab with my summer Kanata. So with my Summer Kanata, what she does is that on collab, I can take a look at my top 5 cards, and from there I can find a Summer debut and put it into my hand, which I will do right now. Top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Search. Okay, so I failed to find. So for the rest of the cards, I just put it at the bottom of the deck in any order I like. So I just put this back at the bottom. Okay. I'll attach this upao here. I'll attach an X to my center Kanata. So with this, my center Kanata will deal 70 damage, and then 70 damage will go to the center. Then I'll take 10 from the X. Then that will be end of my turn. Please go ahead.
So I'll proceed with my reset step. Okay, draw. Okay, I will attach a cheer to the debut at the back. Okay, next I will bloom into the new first Bass Marine. So for the first Bass Marine, the collab effect, deal 10 special damage for each differently named Holomem with Gen 3 on your stage to your opponent's center. So in this case, the collab effect, yes. Okay, I will do it right now. So I will collab.
Okay.
Then I will deal 20 damage to your center because I have Marine and Noel on my stage.
Okay, so that will be up to 30.
And I will take 20 from your Yupao.
Yes, correct. The upao trigger once a turn only. So after this upao won't trigger.
Okay, next I will bloom.
Okay.
I will search for the new second Marine. Okay, so for the new second Marine, the first ability, if my stage has a Holomem with Gen 3 other than Hosho Marine herself, so which I do, I have Noel. When I use my arts, I get to draw 1 card from my deck. For the second ability, deal 10 special damage for each differently named Holomem with Gen 3 on your stage to your opponent's center and collab Holomem. So if I swing with my second ability, I will deal 20 to both your center and your collab. In this case, because I have Noel, yes. So I add this to my hand.
Alright.
Next, I will bloom my center into the new second.
Okay.
Okay, then I will use my SPOC skill. My Marine's SPOC skill allows her to deal 50 damage per card below the center if my center is a Hosho Marine. To either the center or the collab. So in this case, I will shoot to the collab.
Alright.
Yes.
So then I will go down, 100 damage. Upao will trigger.
So I'll take the Yupao damage.
Then I'll take 1 life. Put this behind here.
I'll go on to my performance step.
Okay.
So my center Marine will swing your Yupao for 60 and I get to draw 1 card since I have a Noel on my stage.
Swing my center. Alright, so then I'm down. Alright, so I'll take 1 more life. I might just lose right now, actually. End of your turn, right? Alright, so reset step. I'll push this one out here. And I will draw for my turn. Next, I'll cheer. Put my chair here. First, I'll play a Holoka. I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Play this down.
So I'll take 30.
So the bloom should center 30. Following that, I will put down my second. Set the 1 second in the center, blooming it. I'm just going to overbloom this again. Then I'll roll 1 dice for the upao. 3 or below. Alright, so I hit a 3. So I'll get 1 upao from my deck. Put it onto the field. Okay, cut. Put this upao here. With this, I will just attack your center with my second Kanata.
Alright.
So using the arts. So this arts has a special skill. When this arts downs an opponent and the excess damage is more than 50, my opponent will take an additional life. So in this case, my Kanata will be dealing 160 towards this Marine. So it will be total 300 damage.
Yes.
Which is an excess of 100 damage.
Okay, so I'll process the down Holomem. I'll take 2 life. Okay, I'll attach them to this Marine here. Then this Holomem gets sent to the archive. Yes, so is that my turn?
Yes, then it's the end of my turn.
Okay, I'll process my reset step. So I'll reset. Then I'll send this Marine to the front. Draw. I shall bloom into a second marine. So for this stack of Holomem, I have 3 cards below the second marine.
Yep.
So I'll proceed to do 50 damage to your center.
Alright.
Then I'll fetch back the new second marine.
Yes.
When I did the 50 damage, I'll take 20 damage from the Yupao.
Right.
I will bloom into the new second marine.
Okay.
I will bloom into a tanky marine. Next I will collab. Then I'll go on to the performance step.
Yep.
I will use my second marine's arts. For each differently named Holomem with Gen 3 on my stage, I will deal 10 special damage for each to my opponent's center and collab. So in this case, I have 2 differently named Gen 3.
Yep.
So I'll do 20
20
to your center.
Okay, 20. So
20.
70.
Yep. Then I'll process the arts damage, which is 120.
So plus 120.
Then my collab will swing your Kanata as well.
Yep.
So I'll down that Kanata.
So we're down. I'll take 1 life.
Yep.
This here.
Yep. And then it's the end of my turn.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. Okay, my turn, I'll draw. Attach here. I'll just attach an X here
Okay.
and an X here. And then I will pray. Alright, so with this, Money-chan. Five. Please. Yes. Alright. So basically I have drawn my new second, Kanata second, from the child deck. So this Kanata second actually have a gift effect. When she is in the center position, if my collab is a 4th gen debut, she'll have arts plus 40. But I don't have a debut here. So now I'll collab my idol first. So now I have 4 holo power. Collabing my idol first, I will then use my SP Oshi skill using 2, and I'll target my collab Kanata. So now she'll deal 170 damage. Okay. So now I'll move on to performance step. So for my center Kanata, I'll use her art skill to hit your center Marine with the additional plus 50 to rate. It'll be 170 plus 20 because of the X.
So my center Holomem is down.
Yep. So for her arts effect, actually there is an additional effect where when this arts downs an opponent center Holomem, I can shoot 40 special damage to an opponent second. Since my opponent has a second in the back line, it will shoot 40 damage to that. Now I will use my collab to use her arts to just clear your collab Marine.
Right. And that's game.
And that's game. Alright, that's great. That was a okay game. I mean, usually Kanata would have an advantage against Marine because she has a plus 50 additional damage to rate. But so far the new child deck cards are pretty good for Kanata since actually she only had 1 second after the 2 restrictions. And of course she had the other second which didn't appear in this game, but I do play one of it in this deck. So for this other second actually has a bloom effect to take out a debut, which is pretty good. Deck thinning is deck winning. So if more debuts out from my deck means I can draw more important cards. And of course we have the Summer Kanata. Well, even though I run 4 of them, it helps to thin out the deck and also filter out some stuff that I don't want. I put it at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so how about the Marine deck? How's the Marine deck for you?
I feel like the 2 new cards are maybe, you can call it a side grade. Doesn't really improve the deck that much, but maybe it gives, the Bust gives the deck some form of survivability in the early game. Okay, maybe not against Kanata because you can set it to 50, but against other decks that are more aggro, you can use it early to somehow weather the storm before you move on while you build the rest of your Marines. As for the second, I think it's okay to use it early for the 1 sheer arts. You get to draw 1 card. But other than that, I don't see myself as a Marine player using the 3 sheer attack very often. I think what I will look to do is maybe I'll focus on building the chain of
The Tower of the
Marine.
set 2 Marine, right?
Yeah, the set 2.
The set 2 Marine is very strong.
Yeah.
Even then, the set 2 Marine is very strong. Even with the buff in set 4 with even with that Marine is also really strong. because that Marine is a 2 attacker and also deals quite a decent amount of damage. Do you have it in your deck?
I do.
You run it as well, right?
Of course.
Yeah. This Marine is also still much better compared to the start deck Marines, even though it's new. And actually, to be perfectly fair, this Marine is focused on playing together with Gen 3. If you're going to play a mono Marine deck, most likely you won't use these cards. Maybe for the bus, just for a tanky 240 health. Because more first in the deck is also pretty okay. For my side, I guess Kanata still doesn't really change that much. Having an extra second option, which is pretty good, especially when this new trial deck second will help buff her already really strong debut at 40 damage for 1 energy. So in this case, if I collab her, she'll be 80 damage, right? Together with the Oshi skill and the SP Oshi skill, basically help to take 2 lives in 1 turn, even though we have the O1 as well, so you can run both. I mean, you're obviously running both, this is the main win con, but this does help a lot. Alright, so thank you so much for watching today. I think that's about it for this showcase of the 2 trial decks and of course their upgrades to the main decks, specifically for Kanata and for Marine. For Marine it's not really an upgrade, but it's a side grade. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and of course, we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!
Bye.